So why do you hate? Why are you enemies with her? The grossness.
Because there's a girl that there's a lot of people who went on the show, right? And they're mostly fans of Howard Stern. Mm-hmm. And there's one woman who was she was like like a hot mess type thing, but she was a woman, and you're a mean girl, right? So Robyn and Elisa and everybody, all the girls that were friendly with her, decided to mean girl this woman, right? And she was living in California with some kids, and she was, she was whatever. So they mean girled her, and they started calling CPS to California, saying that she was a hooker, that she was on meth, and they got her kids taken away from her. And Robyn participated in all of it.
Wow.
Yeah, and so she's not a good person. But I don't know, you're a mean girl, and if you're like, that's your mean girl thing, then that's your mean girl thing. But Robyn, and at the time she was married to some rich guy, got a bunch of kids with him, Robyn, gross. And before you know it, she divorces, she's living with Wush.
So she divorced her husband for Wush the streamer?
I don't know what happened. Is it that she divorced her husband for Wush the streamer, or did her husband find out that Robyn was having phone sex or sexual correspondences, much like Elisa Jordana was having this stupid idiot here, and the other Mexican girl was too, where they were sexting each other, and he decided to divorce her and kicked her out of his life. I don't know, but they ended up together in Toronto. Divorce, getting child support, and Wush was her houseboy / babysitter. Okay, so they're both kind of scumbags in my book. But hey, I make fun of these people too, but I do have some minds. I don't go around trying to fuck with people's lives, people's married people, or anything like that. I'm not even trying to hook up with anybody on the internet. Why would I do that? I'm scary. Why would it? I'm not lusting after. If I were going to lust after somebody, it'd be somebody at a barista or somebody working at the Pinkberry.
A barista.
Huh?
You got a special barista in your life?
Well, if you want to imagine that, but I'm just saying, if there's like a cute person, like if that were going to happen, it happened that way. It's not going to happen online. I'll tell you that. Somebody might get Google eyes at the Chevy as you get this Pinkberry, or some barista, or some girl at the grocery store. I don't know, but it's not happening online with the old chefs that are here. All right?
Oh, I mean, I don't understand who's accusing it of happening.
I'm just saying that the last place I'm looking to hook up with is people online.
How was it like slowly? Were Robyn and Wush like streaming together? Like, did they have a stream relationship before they had a real life relationship?
The thing was that he said he had a podcast network, right? Okay, so when Elisa Jordana inevitably starts mean girling the people around her, the other women. So she ends up taking at some point, Robyn goes off the show, or she's persona non grata. At this point, Robyn has been used to being, she has fans, like so-called fans, and I guess Wush was one of them. And she wanted to continue to be an internet personality, so he offered her a podcast on his platform. He had this podcast network, okay? So I'm assuming that if any romance started, it started after she started working with him on her own show with her own fans on this Macasta podcast he had with him at some point. Okay? His claim to fame is that he had Joey Boots and Gonzo Shitcop doing a show on his network.